it pays to be able to, if you can understand at least one of these toolkits deeply, whether it's React, Vue.js, what have you, Angular. I don't know. People still using Angular today? I don't know. I don't track the UI toolkits and their relative popularity that closely. But any one of these toolkits, go find out go Google what are the top 5 JavaScript toolkits out there today. Okay. And pick one of them that you actually enjoy. Okay. Pick one of them you enjoy and get very good at it. Start doing tutorials, start building example apps, build your knowledge up. It could be the first position you get, whatever toolkit they're using, or it could be whatever they're using to teach you at your boot camp program or at your university program. Whatever it is that gets you going, gets you started building on these with that toolkit, maybe that's your first one. But then go and start implementing kind of the same thing that you're doing, but use a different toolkit. And maybe if you could pick 3 or 4, find time to get familiar with 4 toolkits. They don't all have to be to the same depth. You don't have to know them all inside and out, but at least to have the fundamentals down. That way, in any situation, you can walk into an interview and, there's a video on my channel. I also have it posted on LinkedIn, and I think that's it. Oh, and if you go to the Twitter handle, you'll find it there. If you walk into any interview, they may say, well, we need some web developers and we're using this technology. You don't have to be perfect at what they're saying, but you can sit there and say, well, I'm very good at this and I know these other 3. That kind of gets the attention of, hey, I've actually invested into this. You're clearly not somebody that has sat there and you started studying this last night. You have you've kind of widened your skill set enough to understand that. Okay. This is if you're just getting started. So you can have the one that you're really deeply skilled and developed and practiced on, and you know a lot more about. And then you can be growing the other stuff adjacent to that. And part of this can then be, you can then kind of make it your personal goal as you develop your career to grow the depth of these other ones over time. So you don't have to know 4 toolkits deeply to get started in this industry, but it helps if you know at least one of them deeply and 3 others.